guys, it's Logger John here, and we're up in the woods by Long Pond. It's about a good half-hour drive from my house, and we're up here and we're going to start the firewood season. So it's Saturday morning, it's around 8 o'clock, and I'll show you some of the wood here that we're going to cut. There's some maples here and some beech. Good variety of wood. Bit of birch, hickory over there. Some ironwood. And kind of goes down there a ways. Used to be an old logging road that went down through there. My dad and I cut logs down there one time years ago. We have got my truck and trailer up here. This is my new trailer that I bought a couple weeks ago. Well, it's not new, it's used, but pretty good shape. And some of my chainsaws. Have my 261 Pro, my 036 Pro, and this is my newest edition, the MS250, which, believe it or not, was on the side of the road. A guy had a bunch of free stuff on the side of the road about a month or so ago. This was one of the free items on the side of the road, so I stopped and picked up the saw. I got a free kayak, socket set, bunch of other stuff. He had a rototiller, and he had a bunch of different stuff. It was all for free. So I haven't used the saw. I got it running pretty good. So we're going to try and see how it cuts. It seems to start and run. Like I said, I haven't cut any wood. It's MS250. It was free. And that's my second free saw of the year. I have an 026 Still chainsaw that right now it's in the shop. It needs a gas line. Believe it or not, it was found in the dump this summer. I haven't made a video of it yet. It was found in the local dump in one of the bins. Took it out, took it home, started it, runs. Someone threw it in the metal bin at the dump. So anyways, we're going to get that 026 running, I hope. And but anyways, that's my three saws. So we're going to get started here. Okay guys, stay tuned. Okay guys, that's the first tree of the firewood season. It's not very big. It's a small maple. And then we have another one here, but it's kind of leaning back here. I might try to put it out here. I always try to fall the trees if I can, where I don't have to clean up much brush. There was quite a bit of brush to clean up there, because I got to back in here and use this whole area here to get the wood in my trailer. So this trailer, like I said, it's not new. It's probably 8 or 9 years old. Got it for a good price. I repainted it all. Had to replace 2 boards, 2 planks, and it's got new tires and rims. I kind of retired my other wood trailer. It was getting pretty bad. This has the ramp on the back, so you can load up your four-wheeler or lawn tractor or whatever. But actually, I just got it back last night. I had it oil sprayed. I had it all sprayed underneath, all inside the tubing. You drilled holes, put plugs, sprayed all the oil underneath on the tongue. So that'll help it a bit, hopefully. Only cost me 30 bucks to get it sprayed. So, and then, like I said, I painted it 3 coats of paint. I primed it with rust primer. The only thing I didn't paint was the was the ramp here. So I'm gonna keep going here. Okay guys, I decided to follow this tree back in here. I still got to finish cutting it up. I cut all the bud up and threw it over there. It wasn't too bad. I did mow down some of these little ironwood before I cut the tree, just make it a little safer. So I'll finish cutting that up. I cut the stump off too, got a block out of it. I got one more here and maybe some little ones there. They're kind of small, but I kind of want to make a road up in here eventually, because there's some nice wood up in there. So I'm going to cut this one maybe for sure. And they're kind of small, but well, one's okay. But then there's some more over here. There's a beechwood right there. Okay guys, we got those trees cut up, and I'm going to look at this one here. It's kind of leaning over there, which is okay. I mean, if it does go that way, that's fine. Kind of hoping to put it up in there in the brush pile. Okay, stay tuned. We'll see what we can do. Okay guys, that was interesting. Got it to go pretty good. Actually, it was really good where it went. After I started looking at it, it was actually leaning back in there. Now a tree like this, I'm going to cut the stump off. Like normally I cut the tree as low as I can, but in this situation where the tree is kind of leaning back, it's better that you're standing up when you're cutting them. Then that's what I was trying to figure out, you know, roughly 16-inch, so I'll just cut that off for a block so there's no waste. Okay guys, we got this one cut up. I got this one here to do. It's not very big, but it's kind of in the way to get up in here later. Then I got that beechwood over there. Okay guys, I'm gonna go get my wedge here. Try a little pinch cut here on this one. It's kind of leaning back over in there. I thought maybe I could get it to go that way, but okay, stay tuned. Well, sometimes you win and sometimes you lose, but I think I won there. She had a really good lean over there, actually towards my trailer, but got the wedge to go in, and I used a bit of a front pinch cut, and it's perfect. Don't have to clean up any brush. We got that down and cut up, the 3 little trees. Well, one was good sized. Now we're moving over here, I think. I mean, there's more back here, but I'm just going to leave that for a little while. I'm going to move over here. There's a beech and some birch and some ironwood. Okay guys, here's this beech wood. I'm going to see if I can get it to go over here somewhere. It's kind of buried in the brush here. There's a few ironwood right here, and there's a beech in behind here I'll have to have a look at. Okay guys, we got the beech wood, we got limbed up here, ready to cut up. And right now, I am gonna try out my free chainsaw here. Right here, MS 250. It runs, I haven't cut any wood with it. It was free on the side of the road, like I said before. We'll see how it goes. Well guys, that's my free chainsaw. I did sharpen it up last night. The chain was pretty dull. Seems to cut, seems to run okay. It's like I said, it's an MS 250. I think they're around 45 cc. I think if you look at it, the chain brake is a little loose, but it still works. Interesting. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Okay guys, we got the beech wood cut up, thrown over there. I'm back using my 261 Pro. Put the MS 250 away. You know what? It cuts good for a free saw. I use it maybe a little bit later. We got this beech wood in here. I'm going to try to put it out here if I can. Might have to use the wedge. I'll go in and have a look at it. It's in quite a mess here. All the brush and tops from the other trees. It gets a little dangerous when you're cutting in that kind of mess. So I'm going to go around the back side here and have a look at it. Okay. Okay guys. I did get that beech wood down to go out there. But I forgot to turn my camera on. Oh well, it fell okay down in there. Cut it up. The bottom of it was a little bit hollow, but still good. I'm over here now. I got some birch and maybe one of those ironwoods, and clean up this area. There's some nice maples in here. Okay guys. Hey guys, I'm still working at the wood here. I cut some small ironwood.
I got this big birch that I'm going to try to put it down in there, but I had to cut some ironwood and get out of the way. I cut one iron excuse me, I cut one ironwood here, and both trees were hollow. I got a little bit of wood out of it, but it was pretty much garbage. I just chucked it over in there. It's just rotten. I still got this to cut up, and this birch, and then this other big birch. I'm hoping, like I said, to put it down in there. And then I got a maple that I might cut. It's pretty bad at the bottom. It's all hollow and kind of rotten. And of course, a hollow tree is a dangerous tree to cut. But we'll have a look at it. And then there's another nice maple up in there. Guys, I'm out of gas, so I'm going to go have my lunch. I want to show you guys something though before I have my lunch. It's over here. There's the road going back to the lake. I'm going to climb up in here. See this stump here? Well, what's left of this stump? It was a white pine tree log that my dad and I cut. Oh, I think I was probably maybe 12 or 13 when we cut this tree. And I'll be 50 in November. And the stump is still here. So you guys can do the math. There's a little pine coming up right here though, right beside it. It's pretty rotten, but it's unbelievable that it's still there. I remember cutting it and it fell across, well, before the road. They fixed the road up here a little better. The road used to actually come up here where my truck is and then kind of turn and go up there. But I remember it fell across the road over there. We were cutting logs up here. And it was a beautiful, beautiful pine. I remember that. I don't know, but it was. But you can see there's another nice pine in there, and there's a couple over there. Nice big white pine. There's a lot of little ironwood in here and birch. But I just thought I'd show you guys that. Well, that was interesting. 2 wedges. She was leaning back there like really good. I had my doubts a few times. I had to go get another wedge. Might have been a little bit too high on my back cut here, but I didn't want to go too low. I needed some holding wood there to hold it. I get the wedges in. Well, perfect where it went. Hardly any brush to clean up. Okay guys. End of the day here. Heading home. Got one load loaded up here. We have probably at least another load there. And then over here there's at least 2 loads probably. So I'm thinking there's 3 loads left to pick up. There's a little pile right there. There's this pile. So I'm heading out. That's the first load on that new trailer, so we'll see how it works. It seems to take a big load, so I put a lot of the small stuff on top, but okay, we'll see you back at the house. Hey guys, so we're back home and I unloaded the trailer. And the ends there, as you just noticed, is falling down. It's hard to stack up round wood. I think I'll go up early in the morning and get another load. Okay guys, thanks a lot for coming with me. And a productive day in the woods, and it's a beautiful day actually. It's a high of about 12, I think it's about 12 Celsius out today. So it's a perfect day for cut wood. Alright guys, thanks a lot, and we'll see you soon.